All right, I think I have everything set up. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I guess you guys will let me know soonish. Hopefully sooner than soon here. Yeah, so to be honest, this stream is super random. I know. And I know that also I haven't streamed in, oh boy, it's been a while since we did like an actual stream. I know a lot of you are probably confused because, I'll lower the mic. Oh God, shit's already been lowered. Let's see. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, how's that? Hopefully the mic is good now. I can't really hear myself. You know what? With making all these stupid layouts, I completely forgot to, switch over my streaming stuff from Project Astra to this channel. Oh my God, this is such a headache. Like, I want to stream, but now I can't because I have to jump through loops basically to be able to stream, unfortunately. I don't even know where to begin with this stream. Why are we hiding? Oh, we're not hiding. I got the Steven Universe stream from the last stream completely locked up live streaming on my account until I think a little bit after E3. But after that, we should be good. Now, in the event that it's locked forever, I'm definitely gonna yell at YouTube for it. It's worth the shot to say, hey, you know what, YouTube? Like, I completely get it. Just give me a strike. I just want to be able to live stream again. I will wait 90 more days just so I can live stream on my damn channel. Just give me that opportunity back. What else? Yeah, I've been really sick lately too, mainly because of allergies. And I know even before I got sick, I told you guys that, I had a friend that passed away. He was actually my client, but we were also best friends. So yeah, it kind of hurt. Actually, I'm lying. It did hurt, but I'm feeling pretty good now. And I know that eventually I had to jump back on the horse and be like, hey, it's time to get me up. Okay, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Eventually, I needed to come back because, well, not needed, but I needed to take some time to myself to be able to recuperate and be like, is this something that I could see myself doing? And obviously it is. My biggest concern right now is just juggling life, bills, having a social life, I guess, and even with all that wrapped around, it's been a lot. It's been a lot handed to me, but at the same time, I'm ready. Like, I'm legit ready to, start getting these videos done. I know E3 is right around the corner. There's a bunch of leak stuff that I want to talk about too. I also want to talk about, I want to watch My Hero Academia, and I also want to watch Steven Universe, but there's no way to do it now. Like, I can't watch it on this channel, because if we do, this channel's going to get shut down from live streaming, and then where are we going to go to next? Twitch? I mean, we probably could, but that channel will most likely get shut down as well. So we need to think of something else, and the only other site I can think of right now is Daily Motion, and I'm not even sure if most of you guys even want to use Daily Motion. Wait, what? Till you ran out of voice? My voice? It's a little off. Oh God. Let's see. I don't know, but as of right now, things are a little iffy with what I would like to do, mainly because things have gotten a little iffy with YouTube and how they've been integrating a bunch of their shit now. Man, it's like, do I even want to? I can go on Twitch right now and I can become a Twitch boy and stream. That's literally it. Like, I can finish all the gaming content that you guys have requested and you just knock it out of the park. Like, I'm ready to do some serious gaming within the next couple of weeks, guys. You have no idea. Like, I'm ready to sit down and pull an all-dayer for Sonic Heroes, for Sonic Rush Adventure, I believe. Hell, I'm even ready to play Discount Attorney. Like, but that's a whole nother story, because I've got skits and stuff that I want to work ourselves into, and even the trailer. Even the trailer. Oh, man, that's... Some of this stuff's going to be funny, but I don't know. It might be funny to me, but it might not be funny to you guys, but I don't care about that, because, shit, it's going to be funny. I mean, you guys always seem to find some sort of meme, and at this point, I've just learned to accept it, basically. Like, you know what? Fine. You know what? I do a live stream. Somehow we get memed. Well, here we are. Let's see. Stream on Pornhub. Wow, yo. I mean, I guess we could, but... what was that one site Etika was using? He was using Preciposcope? I don't know. Participation Cup? I don't know what site he was using, but I need to figure out what that was. I think that was an 18-plus site, too, but I don't want to... Like, I don't want to have to risk some of our younger viewers to, hey, I'm going to watch Steven Universe, you know. They have to scroll through all the videos, and they're looking at you-know-what, and it's just like, really? So I don't know about that. Let's see. Finish Undertale. Man, I got to do a bunch of shenanigans, because, okay, for Undertale, I have to somehow pull my save file off of my desktop to my laptop, because I tried setting that up earlier, and I had to start a new game, and I'm like, no, I don't want to start a new game. I'm like at the end where Sans is. That means I have to do all the pacifist stuff again, and then go back and do go through Undying again. I can't do that. That whole battle was just absolute nonsense. I lost 30 subs. YouTube deletes inactive users of your sub list. That probably explains that purge that I had, Luigi. I actually, I think I lost like 28 or something. 28 or, I think it was about 28 users. So I was wondering what that was. I thought it was because of the Sonic X video. Because I said, oh, well, rip Sonic X videos. Don't worry, they're still alive. They're on Dailymotion/Squid Tepe. If you want to watch them, it's on the site. Oh my God, here. You know what? Hold on, I got you guys. You don't believe me. Somehow you don't believe me. It is on that site. Oh, what do you know? Dailymotion/Squid Tepe. Oh, what do you know? Oh, and what's that? Oh man, here they all are. Well, most of the episodes at least. I haven't had time to, get everything else done. Let's see here. We need to get to videos if I can. Here we go, all videos. Here they are. Yep. I don't like how it doesn't show me the views or whatever, but it's all on there. It's legit on there. If you're wondering where the Sonic X stuff went, it still exists. It is on Dailymotion. I did not get rid of it. I had to move it because I did not want to get triple comboed from TS Anime and TS Entertainment. It's literally two of the same channels. I guess it has decent stuff. It has a lot of the old school anime, but of course, with Sonic on the Rise, they put Sonic X on there, and then they manually reviewed my video and said, hey, you're stealing our well, I don't know if it's considered stealing when I had it up there first, before that site even existed, bro. But anyway, they got they copyrighted that shit, and basically from there, they were able to monetize my videos, and I don't get anything from it. And I'm like, dude, I could share partnership, something, because, Wolfie's got a partnership. Pretty sure Twip has a partnership. Hell, even Jaden has a partnership. Why can't I get a partnership? Like, come on, man. I know I stream inconsistently, but seriously. Oh, man. Let's see. The last episode isn't on. I know the last episodes aren't on there. I'm currently in the I feel like a really bad customer service rep right now. We're currently in the progress of uploading those episodes 3 weeks later. Like, dang, man, this ain't no old payroll stub right here. Come on, man, I need it done ASAP. That's my bad, though, guys, because I've been relatively busy just trying to sort out a bunch of life stuff, basically. and I think I got it down now. So I'm pretty excited to just honestly just stream my ass off. Oh, and don't be surprised if I start streaming on Twitch, because I am not trusting YouTube anymore with any copyright stuff, especially when I try to play Mario Odyssey, Donkey Kong, or Dong Freeze. I knew that new Pokemon game got announced, Pokemon Go Pikachu or something silly like that. It seems pretty ridiculous, but apparently it got trademarked today, and I'm like, what? This is actually a thing. But anyway, regardless of that, any Switch games, I'm considering just playing on Twitch. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way to get around it. I don't have a partnership with YouTube yet. I could do AdSense. I mean, I would prefer it on my actual channel, but since we don't have that luxury yet, I'm streaming on Twitch. It's what is it? Inevitable, as Ted Mosby would say. Let's see. Sega actually owns the show. I mean, yeah, they do, but you got to think of all the other companies that have like pieces of that pie, basically. So, Sega makes the show. I think it was like Sega of Japan and USA, because it was dubbed by 4Kids. And the funny thing about that is they actually have the 4Kids dub on, I think it was Anime TS. I don't know. Like, I forgot even the name of the damn site. It's a YouTube channel, though, by the way. So they have the English dub of Sonic X. Completely understandable. I'm okay with that. You do your own thing. That is 100% okay. But what I don't understand is I had it all in Japanese, and they were still able to copyright claim it. Like, I don't understand, like, because it's not the English dub at all. It is the Japanese dub. And I'm just like, granted, it is scene from scene, and some of that stuff is, some of that stuff was cut from actually the English, so I'm still trying to figure out how are they able to copyright most of that stuff. So I'm just like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just delete all the videos. You guys aren't going to get anything from me. I'm sorry. That's not how this works anymore. Some of my other Boom videos got deleted. Hold on a second. Woo. Oh, dang it. I forgot my water. Oh, man, I'm failing right now. All right, hold on a second. I'm grabbing on this cookie. It's pretty good. It's a peanut butter grandma cookie. Actually, hold on. This is top tier stuff. Like, this is good as shit. Good quality cookie. Well, I like the oatmeal raisin, but that's what I ended up getting. DFG said he was gonna fly out and see me. Bro, I don't have anywhere to house you, man. That's my only issue. Like, I really want to hang out with you. I want to be like the most excellent host to you. I don't have a home. I don't even have a house. I don't even own an apartment. I don't own anything. Like, I have $0 to my name. Like, literally my next paycheck, bills, paying people back. I think I might have some money, but I gotta stay connected, man. It's going straight to that phone, and then I guess maybe get a game, but regardless, I'm in a hole right now. But no, I'm working though. I'm working. That's all we can do at this point. Oh man, sponsorship. Grandma makes some of the best cookies. Yeah, she does. Too bad it's not Aunt Jebediah or Aunt, what was it? The syrup Aunt, what was it? What's her name? Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima's syrup. All that corn syrup, like yikes, man. I think that syrup has more sugar in it than like Mountain Dew, and that's scary. That's really scary. And you know what? Now I think about this, you know we're supposed to have like a healthy breakfast? Why are we consuming so much sugar early in the morning? And it's not even caffeine related too. It's like, how are we doing this? Especially our younger selves. I don't get it. Oh man. Wait, are we getting spammed right now? Who is this guy? Man. What's up, LCD Infinite? It's been a minute. Yeah. No, this is a place to die. What? Oh, man. Dahlia, hey, what's up? Look what I didn't see in half a year. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm sorry I haven't been able to stream. Like, life has just been so busy lately. You would think with how much I've been working. Man, you would think how much I've been working, like, oh, Squid's gonna get his own apartment and everything, like, so close. I was so close, but nah, we still paying bills out here. Don't worry, we're still being an adult, which is great. That's the number one thing. As long as you're being an adult about everything, you can do anything. Hold on to the dreams, hold on to the aspirations, still have the ambition to, get to where you're going. Let's see. You should try ramen with syrup. Ugh, God. Ugh. No. No. That sounds like a horrible idea. That sounds like something you would donate to do on stream. Like, seriously. You eat nut cereal? No sugar. Oh, man, this is why I missed doing live streams. Dude said nut cereal. So how do you do that? Do you just like nut for like a week or something, and then you fill up the bowl? No, you put it in one of those like tube capsules, and then you like pour it. That sounds like a really bad formula. All right, we shouldn't be talking about this right now. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yo, when Erica gets his house, you can move in with him. Yeah, right. I don't even know the guy. Like, the only reason why he might know of me is because of the Final Fantasy reaction. Otherwise, it's just been eh. I feel like I would have a better chance with C&D just because he lives in my state, and one of these times I'm just gonna hit him up like, dude, just drive out to Whitewater and grab me. Like, seriously. I wonder if he's going to GoFest this year. Oh yeah, speaking of GoFest, I'm gonna attempt to go to that. I didn't get a ticket. Man, people are fucking brutal though. Like, excuse my French, but I mean, I've been swearing all during the stream so far, but people are like, no, I don't have any extra tickets. Screw you. I wouldn't say screw you like that, but like, if they didn't get a ticket, they're like trying to get tickets for their friends and their friends' friends, and like, I get it, I understand. The whole Pokemon Go franchise is super crazy. You guys know it sold, like, it has over 750 million installs, which is probably explains why we're going back to freaking Kanto, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. But, man, like, everybody's like, oh, I'm going to GoFest, and honestly, I'm kind of scared just to see the type of people to be there, to be honest. I can only imagine, like, the groups of people there. No, I shouldn't be judging like that. That's my bad on that part, but I don't know. Like, I do miss being social and like, hey, are you into Pokemon? Oh, yeah, me too. And I get that, a lot of people aren't... I guess I shouldn't be bogus with this, but you know, there are some people who are very, you know, social about it, you know, and that's kind of the people that I'm trying to, you know, socialize with, because, you know, I do work with, you know, students that, you know, are kind of under the spectrum basically, and, you know, I want to be like, hey, you know, get out there, you know, go have fun, you know, definitely socialize, because that's the biggest part of Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go and fucking socialize. Cool. There's your meme for today. There, Pokemon Go and fucking socialize. There you go. There you go. You can meme it. You can Giphy it. You can put it in a WebMD, JPEG, PNG. I don't even care. I'm just saying, go socialize. Seriously. But my goal is to try and meet Reversal, because apparently it's his birthday. Ooh, excuse me. It's apparently his birthday during like GoFest in Chicago. I could be wrong. Maybe I heard wrong from his video, but I definitely want to hang out, you know, talk Pokemon, because he obviously knows Pokemon too. And I don't know, just kick the shit with him, you know? Just hang out, hopefully be bros, hopefully not have tons of groupies like, I'm in line for Reversal, screw you. Hopefully it's not gonna be like that. I don't think people will be that petty. Oh my goodness. I need some water. I'm dying. Oh my goodness. So, as you guys can hear, I'm dying. I've had this like for like the past 2 weeks. I should probably take some Robitussin. Oh God. Oh, it never ends, I swear. Oh my goodness. Squid, we only make the memes when you do something wrong. Why though? I'm so upset about that. You guys, there have definitely been times where I get like super upset and you guys just meme the hell out of it. And yeah, I definitely get upset because, you know, I'm not trying to get upset, but you know, you guys don't help when you egg everything on. Have I seen Infinity War? Of course. Oh yeah, I guess. Wait, I thought I tweeted about that. I did a little movie. I did a Snapchat thing too. Shit. Yes, Infinity War, bro. Infinity War in like a nutshell. There. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's literally all you need to know about Infinity War. If I'm not spoiling anything, well, I mean, at this point, how could you not see the movie? Like, it's been out for a month, and you still haven't seen the movie. Like, come on, man. You knew about this. It was like the biggest video of the year. Is there any way I can get a zoom in on this? Like, man, like, this is like the biggest blockbuster movie. Actually, I think it broke records too. It was like a blockbuster hit or something. It like, what was it? I think it surpassed Star Wars too. Man, all I gotta say is, if you haven't seen it yet, and you haven't, you fucking up. Plain and simple. Oh man. You want to donate for the nut cereal? No, dude, I'm good. You won't catch me doing that. God, now, if you donate for me eating cereal off of a girl's back, I could do that. I could possibly do that. Thanos demands your silence, Arthur. Uh-oh. Oh, dear God. You're going to stream about Infinity War. I want to do it with as many people as possible. Hopefully it's next week. If you do it next week, DFG, I could probably do it. I guess we can actually get started. I do want to say something. Well, first things first. I will be at a convention this weekend, starting tomorrow. Oh, man. I don't know if some of you guys might already know what this is. Otherwise, some of you guys might not. But I will be here at Anime Central. I will be hanging out. Actually, I remember some of these people from last year. Yeah, I will be here. I'll be here from like Thursday morning all the way till like Sunday night. So if you come to this con, and you see my ass, you say hi. I don't care if you're super awkwardly shy or you have some sort of problems. If you need help with anything too, like you need to find big brother or big sister, or you lost your dog or your service dog, I should say. You need help finding mom or something, like come to me. Like seriously, you see me. I'm also as bad as this may sound, I'm actually working staff too. So I will be part of the security team. Just saying. So if I catch you guys slipping, don't worry. I got something for you. I have a belt right here. Literally, if I catch you slipping, this is it. You catching the belt. Actually, it's not just the belt. It is Thor's belt. So don't let me catch you slipping, because I'm ready. I'm ready. This is the belt right here that I'll be catching you with. Catching you with that belt, man. Catch you with that granddad belt. Oh, man. Donate for nuts. Dude, this is not a thing. Where did this come from? Stop with this. Oh, man. Let's see. Off of Vanessa. Whoa, where did that come from? Whoa. Off of Vanessa's back. Is she into that? Bro, no, come on. Let's not bring Vanessa into this. Man, I'm trying to stream for you guys, and you guys already starting up. Like, hey man, where'd you been? Oh, what's up? Have you heard of nut cereal? This must have been a meme from like Etika's stream. Actually, oh, that rhymed. I actually haven't been watching Etika's stream, so somebody's got to be keeping me up to date. What has this man been up to? Oh man. Oh man. You know, Squid catches himself with that belt. Come on, man. Man. Anyway, I just want to say this again before I forget. I will be at Anime Central. I know I'm probably repeating myself, but I'm letting you guys know. I'm gonna be there. You better say hi. And probably will be turned later on in the night. Just saying. Just gonna be at ASAN. God, I actually haven't had a good ass time in a while. Like, granted, you know, I go to the bars and such, but to finally be around other weebs, like, you have no idea. Like, just to be able to completely nerd out and not feel, like, eternally judged is such a godsend. And, you know what? Thank goodness. Whoever thought about doing these anime conventions are, like, thank you, like seriously. Like, this is something that I wish I can get behind, you know. Like, if I ever got super big, like, I want to like back these anime conventions, because like this is just another great way to express who you are, dressing up as the character that, you know, you portray the most, or characters that you do. And it's also another excuse just to cut loose, you know, because, you know, everyone here is busy. Everyone works their job, 9 to 5 job. Jim, if you can have that paper on my desk before you leave today, that'd be great. Like, come on, man. I want to hear this dude talk all day. I'm trying to get to Friday. I'm trying to get turned up. Man, Asin, more like Usin. Come on, man. I'm trying to get turned here. Like, you over here killing my buzz. I'm ready to go and get drunk, okay? Okay? Oh my goodness. Etika learned that he's been put on a blacklist for housing. Really? Is that a serious? Please tell me you're lying. He's been on a blacklist? His credit is not even that bad, because I saw his tweet. There's no way. Bringing out the Jose. Oh, you know Jose coming out. And I know Vanessa sent me some shot glasses. I will be putting that to full use. Actually, anytime that I take a shot, I'm gonna try and get a picture of it. Drink responsibly. Thank you for the gun. Drink responsibly. More like drink. Oh, I got nothing. I can't think of anything off my head right there. Swear, Hedgie, what's up though? How have you been? I've seen you on Twitter a couple of times, and it looks like your community is moving pretty smoothly there. So, you know, congrats on that. Oh, man. His mom pressed charges against a landlord when he was a baby, and now he's on a blacklist. That doesn't make sense. How would he be on a blacklist if something, you know, happened back in the past? That's weird. That's really weird. There was some other shit. Yeah. I want to actually, is there a video on this? I want to actually hear it from his mouth. Because that's stupid. Like, he shouldn't even be put on a blacklist because of that. Pour the beer out and wash your hands with it. Is that what you want me to do on a Twitter video? That's weird. I feel like it's a waste of beer, you know? How do I desanitize my hands with beer? I mean, if you want to do it with vodka, you probably could, but... I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I can't help you guys. You guys will have to figure it out yourselves. Oh my goodness. Please react to this video. Johnny versus Sunshine. Ant-Man true superpower? You might have to watch that. What? We ready? Oh my god. The GameCube controller, bro. Oh man. Whoa, you saved this picture back from a while now. Damn. Quality. This is actually pretty good. I like this. You might have to post this again, man, when Smash Brothers gets actually, you know, I'm gonna save this because this is really good. Oh my goodness. I need to put that on my phone too. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save this on my phone as well because this is really good. Oh my goodness. You've been watching My Strange Addiction clips? Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure what, is that like an animation show or what? You're gonna have to explain yourself, Sweater Hedgie. Let's see here. Oh, what's up with the twip, or like recently with him and this Green Hill Zone shenanigans? Or Frozen Green Hill Zone, I should say. Like, what is this shenanigans? Okay, there we go. Let me save this picture because I need it on my phone because I'm gonna troll the shit out of my friends later. Save photo, perfect. Yeah, all right. Sweet. But yeah, I noticed that he's been blowing up lately, Twip, and that's good. I'm glad he's staying on it because trust me, if I had the chance to stay on a lot of the streaming stuff that I wanted to do earlier this year, I'd probably already be at 10K subs. Actually, I think Wolfie's almost at 10K subs too. I'm like proud of these guys because, you know, of course, doing some sort of collaboration with them and then my life getting in the way. It's just like, well, at least I know that my roots are in these guys. Actually, that sounded really bad. My roots, like, I've had influence, I should say, on these guys, and I'm happy to see them, you know, get to the next level, you know. Let's see. Is this a chilling with Squid? I mean, it's more of a I need to come back and address some things with Squid. I guess kind of. I'm not really gonna be streaming for that long. To be honest, I have to be somewhere in about an hour, so it's not going to be that long of a stream. I'm trying to figure out where the hell we're going to stream because, like, I really wanted to watch Steven Universe, and it looks like I have to go back to janky. I don't even want to say it. I have to go back to Daily Motion to stream on there, and then we have to chat off of here. Oh my God, what are you trying to show me? Oh, sweet, he gave me the video. Okay, hold on, we're going to watch this because I need to know about this. Like, I legit need to know about this. Let's see here. Alright, folks. Hopefully it's loud enough. Alright. An extreme high. Hopefully this isn't that long. Alright. Can you guys hear? Oh, wow, you guys can't even hear it. Hold on. So I don't know why the audio isn't on here. That's weird. Let's see, default. Let me guess. I have to go through here. All right, let's try it.
And this shit is ugly, bro.
Okay, cool.
And it's kind of a long story.
Now too.
So here we go, man. And you know what?
All right.
Think about what I'm about to tell you all as somewhat of a cautionary tale. Make sure that you don't put yourselves in a position for this kind of thing to happen to you. Okay?
Oh shit.
To start this story, well, just to give you a little bit of context, since the beginning of 2018, I set myself up with a very kind of like aiming for the stars sort of task.
Okay.
My goal was to have a
that.
house, whether it be buy or rent, preferably rent, because I don't want to commit to buying anything right now. That's a lot of money, and I don't know if long term I'll be something I want. But I mean,
you know,
of course, buying
got plenty of money.
Why you
lying?
Test the grounds out. I wanted to try something new.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
He got plenty.
So,
do you not see his streams?
I wanted to have a house ready.
It is
by,
expensive to live in New York.
It was a goal that I talked about in a video and stuff. The only problem with this was what I thought. I had somewhat shaky credit history, and back in the day, college textbooks and whatnot. I had some student loans. Who doesn't have student loans?
Right.
Man? You know, I had a couple of student loans, some money I gotta pay off or whatever. You know, it's natural.
Right. At least you're fucking student loan free, dude.
Hindrance because a lot of companies are, oh, we don't want to fuck with you. You ain't paying your bill. You know, I was gonna pay it off eventually. But I thought now it's time to get my credit up. Yo, by the way, huge shout out to Poke AMD, Joey. My nigga Joey, man, he gave me the fucking, he gave me kind of like the initial talk to kind of like help me out with knowing what I had to do with credit and shit like that. So I thought,
Luigi, thanks for the raid, dude. Thank you.
Some money in my current apartment. My apartment.
Dang, I feel bad because like I definitely want to raid. I will get around to raiding you at some point.
Do everything.
Definitely, I completely appreciate the raid, man.
But I can't really have a guest over anything.
I wish I would stay. I was staying around longer.
But anyways, I knew that this year I'd be set because my credit score is actually a lot better, guys. And you know what?
Okay.
Once again, I give big props to Joey and everyone else who's helped me out with the credit stuff, man. My score went from like a fucking 520 to a fucking 700, bro, almost. Like, I'm damn near at 700 now, man. What an improvement, dog. I got like 10 credit cards now. Shit has really been looking
10 credit cards? I think you just need 3, bro.
Because with all this improvement in my score and all this credit I got now and stuff, you know, it's such a fucking positive thing. Especially in today's society, man. You got to make sure you have good credit, bro. I mean, especially later on in life when you want to like make moves, you don't want that shit fucking you up, you know what I'm saying? Goldman, thank you very much, man.
Oh my God.
He says,
we should have a credit card.
Oh yeah, I saw that the game was delayed, Goldman. Yeah. I just don't respond much online because, you know, I'm usually like caught up in shit. But yeah, I saw the game was delayed. Thank you for clarifying the information with me.
Oh my God.
You and North must be close, man, because y'all motherfuckers relaying messages. You know, he donated this shit. Nigga, he talked to me in DMs about this shit at one point too, man.
You only have one credit card? I have a credit card and that's it.
Right, but anyways, so
literally a credit card,
right?
And even then, like,
it's
only I can only use like $100 of it.
Shit and stuff. And come to find out that there's something else going on here. You guys know the 3 credit bureaus. It's TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. I know them like the back of my hand now because I've been researching the fuck out of them, learning all the ins and outs so I can
it's
get
so lame.
Shit
If
up.
they all don't give the okay, you pretty much don't get a loan or I guess the house.
But I mean, you're not going to really listen to it unless you're really on top of your game. But later on, this will kick in, right? There's more. When it comes to rentals and buying places, there's other factors that they consider besides just your credit score and your credit report.
Experience?
And like I said, this is information you might be able to learn from later. There's other companies that are involved with the process. What they usually like to label themselves as are sort of tenant screening companies.
I'm joining the FBI. Sounds like a huge meme, my friend.
For extra data for the tenants, so that way they can know if they want to get involved with your bitch ass or not. I mean, there's a lot of fucking crazy shit that happens in the housing industry and stuff, especially in the rental market. And a lot of landlords, they don't want to deal with shit like that. So it's kind of like, okay, you know, they rely on some external factors, right? Well, guys, did you know that there is a tenant blacklist? And it's just as bad as it sounds.
Wow, are you serious?
On this list and bam! You instantaneously get looked at real bad if you ever go to apply for some shit. You want to get a nice rental, motherfucking, you know, something nice in the city, a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom. They see you on that list, they're like, Nah, nigga, and they ain't doing Wakanda. They doing this. They're like, hell no. I think we got an emo for that shit. Though.
Hell no.
Delta Fusion says, I'm showing you some love.
I feel him on that
right now, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Goes well. I'll get into more detail.
What?
Right?
Hold on.
So, your boy is on the rental blacklist, bro.
How though?
How, nigga? That's where the story gets fucking crazy.
Okay.
Because when I learned exactly what the deal is, it was like shocking to me. So even if you have stellar credit, and let me just check my credit score right now.
Yes.
So
yeah.
see here. I mean,
what is it? CreditKarma.com.
I'm about to log into credit. By the way, shout out to Credit Karma.
Yeah!
This ain't no sponsored video, man. But Credit Karma, bro, they've been helping me to keep track of my shit, bro. It's a great company.
So good. I'm glad that site isn't a meme. But because I totally thought it was.
No personal information shows too much. I think I can scroll down a little bit, bruh. Let me see here. Is this gonna show any crazy detail? No, I don't think so, man. I can show this page. I can show.
Oh,
so
she
here we
got
go. Here's what
promoted?
my credit score looking like, man. I got me a 690, and then the other one, and this one's coming up too. That shit was low as fuck before, bro. Now look at your boy, almost 700 points, bro. Let me see what this one looking like, bro. 621. My shit's going up, bro. Look how low this shit was before, bro. And if you go back even further, the shit was even lower. I had like a 520 at one point, man.
Bro,
but my shit is on the up
my
and
shit's
up,
probably
bro.
worse.
Credit factors and shit, bro. This is how you manage good credit, bro. My shit is good, man. Green. Let me see. Any personal information being shown here? No. Okay, yeah. You just so obviously like the credit, the factors that matter a lot. Credit, age, total account. And my age isn't that much, because I only started recently repairing the shit. But that's a big jump from 2018 repairing it, and now it's like looking like this, bro. It's not bad. So I've been grinding. I've been busting my ass to get this shit fixed up.
Squid, go to Credit Karma, dude.
Thank you so much.
I'm about to see how bad my credit is. My shit is
listen, man, everybody in the chat right now, thank you. Listen, I don't like to build
you guys will see it eventually, but I almost guarantee you it's probably in the 400.
All the memes and jokes aside,
I only think I can joke around with this, but that's how bad my credit is.
Obviously, a bigger home makes for way more variety of kind of content that I can post than just a smaller, studio-based apartment.
An agent in training. Are you sure, DFG?
Thank you so much, guys.
Are you positive?
I'm really happy. Spirit Tracks, thank you so much for coming to the stream, man. I appreciate that shit. Yo, my credit is fucked up, bro.
Anything. They don't even look at me. They just
good credit doesn't mean shit if you're on this blacklist. And here's how you get on the blacklist, bro. You want to know what the deal is?
Yes,
because
I need to know about this.
Recent. I found out within the last 2 weeks that there's like a blacklist and that I was on it, right? And they don't talk about it publicly. Landlords don't list this shit. They don't want you to know about the existence of this blacklist because they want to just sneakily put motherfuckers on there that they think are unfit to rent apartments and shit, bro.
Wow, that's discriminatory as fuck.
Almost 10 years ago. 2011, bro. All right, not exactly 10.
That's like
7 years ago or whatever. 2011, right? I don't want to get into too many personal details and stuff because, it involves another party and I don't want their stuff being out there. But I mean, basically, an old apartment that I used to be in, I wasn't in at one point though. My mom was. The apartment, a lot of places in New York City, I'm not going to say a lot, well, maybe
wow, can they really do this?
Landlords, they get away with bullshit, man.
I had no idea it was this guy out there in this
and things that are fucked up.
This thing.
And their duty as landlords is to repair the shit. If a tenant says, yo, this shit is fucked up, and it's not by my own doing, the apartment is just in a state of it's real fucked up, man. You need to fix it.
What?
A lot of landlords, they don't want to take the time or the effort to do so, even though they're legally required to, right? There was a fucking problem in my mom's apartment, which also had me on the lease. It's just, that's a standard. You just pass the apartment on and stuff.
Wow, are you serious?
Wanted the landlord to come and fix it, right? Motherfuckers never came to fix the shit. They never fucking did anything for it, even though they were supposed to. They said they were going to. They wound up never doing so. So you know what? If they don't want to fucking do their duty as a landlord, man, then fuck it.
Yeah.
You don't pay. You fucking hold that rent and you wait until they fucking come through and fix it.
Yeah.
That's when they listen, right? And this is some real shit. It's raw, man. This is some real life shit. We're not talking memes here. Yo, hey Lil Boom. Hey, Lil Boom, man. I've seen that name a lot. Thank you very much for the $69, man. Yo, all the donators,
that's
man,
crazy,
thank you all so much. I'm going to go back down and read off niggas, man. It's going to take a little while. I mean, I'm going to go back down and read niggas. But this is some real life shit right here. My mom withheld the rent, and she was perfectly, legit. I would do the same shit, bro. Motherfuckers supposed to come through. Apparently, there were some fucked up conditions that were in that apartment, and I wasn't living there at that point. I already moved out and done my own thing. But, hey, eventually the landlord's okay, okay, so you're not gonna fucking pay the rent because we're not fixing the shit. All right, fuck it, we're taking you to court. So you know, like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail, but take her to court. Guess what? She wins. Obviously, you're fucking wrong. Fix the fucking apartment, you lazy bitches.
Right.
That's your fucking job, bro.
Oh my
so
goodness.
the judge, like, oh, she wins instantaneously. Boom. Guess what? They come, they do the repairs finally, and you think everything is hunky dory, right? And she pays them the rent that she owed them. Boom. That's it. It wasn't a matter of not having the money, obviously. I mean, it was just, you know, fix the shit, right? So it's a win, easy. Boom. Judge didn't even like whatever. Guess what?
Blacklist.
If you ever enter a courtroom with a landlord over any issue, even if they're completely in the wrong, they put your name on a list, which gets sent to companies and set blacklist or whatever. They're like, oh, nope, fuck, this person is bad news. They went to court with a landlord and they don't even list the details. They don't even tell if you won the case, if you lost the case, if the building was fucked up, who was in the wrong, the judgment, the settlement, where the money. They don't care about none of that.
Wow.
As soon as you go to court with a
really hope
landlord,
that's only in New York,
because
that's super fucked
they
up.
put
That's
your name
everywhere.
in the fucking book, and then you hit the blacklist, bro. Because my name was also in the lease, even though I wasn't living there when any of that shit happened, and I had nothing to do with the situation, because those landlords are such fucking bitches, such conniving, manipulative, evil-hearted motherfuckers. I mean, I don't like using evil too much. I mean, to me, evil is subjective. But I mean,
I feel you.
I get caught in the crossfire, and they put her name on the blacklist and my name on the fucking blacklist. And because of the nature of it and how low key it is,
oh, it's in Chicago too. Then my guess it's also in Wisconsin.
Up until now, for years, almost 10 years, wondering why can't I get proof for shit? Why I always got to go through all these side streets and fucking got to do all this crazy shit. You know, I got to spend a lot of money. Rent here in New York is expensive, bro. And then I got to pay even more because apparently my name comes up bad on the records. I thought it was my credit score. I've been talking to fucking Equifax, TransUnion, and fucking Experian all month, calling up. Hello, I'm calling in regards to my credit report. I was trying to see if there were any dings on there that I could see to have fixed because it's somewhat inaccurate.
Oh, man.
Whereas these cases were in my favor and they didn't even count toward it. It was like, you know, giving them the whole rundown. And it wasn't even the credit companies. They all hit me up like, yo, your credit's good, bro. Like, why are you looking at us? And we don't know what's going on. And then I find out that there's this rental fucking thing. So guess what? I found out what the companies are fucking called too. The UD registry. Bitch ass niggas.
Fucking Google that shit.
Bitch ass niggas, man. How the fuck you gonna fuck someone?
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. What is this shit? Like, what is it? What did he say? He said it was the UD registry. UD registry. Is it this? That's probably not it. Hold on. Maybe I heard him wrong. That's super fucked, bro. I didn't even know something like that even existed. Like, whoa.
The credit companies, they all hit me up like, yo, your credit's good.
Again,
like, why
I had no idea that this was even a
what's
thing.
going on. And then I find out that there's this rental fucking thing. So guess what? I found out what the companies are fucking called too. The UD registry.
Okay, yeah, I was right. What? Company profile? Resident screening service. A company owns a database of client and property, proprietary landlord tenant information. Oh God. Oh, this is so fucking bullshit. Okay, a risk management tool used by landlords as a screening mechanism for prospective renters. The term is most commonly used as a form of, what is this word? Figure of speech when a term is part of something refers to a whole or something and vice versa. It's a class of, what are these? I don't even know how to pronounce this shit. What? Ascended doc? Can someone help me? Because I don't know how to pronounce that. A syndicate? Ascenduche? Anyway, what Tommy? Tenominy or whatever? Often by means of mentioning a part of the whole or conversely the whole of one of its parts. What? Okay. Let's see. New American Registry. The first American Registry. Safe for rent. What? Each registry is automatically received a notification from various metropolitan housing courts whether any tenant is sued by a landlord. In areas without housing courts, list named defendants' unlawful detainer eviction suits will be complied compiled from court records. Usually there is a period of time before those records become public, and if the suit is resolved before that, the names will not be listed. Even if the tenant successfully defends themselves, they're kept in the registers. In addition, there are procedures in which landlords can report tenants who skip or are unhappily late paying rent. Almost all landlords subscribe to these major registries of service and screen potential applicants. Many landlords reject tenants on the basis of their presence in the registry because the best indicator of future behavior is past behavior. Fuck, are you serious? Wow, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, like I mean, when you're looking at it from a business perspective, obviously you want to prevent any, sketchy people, renting your property, and you don't want someone that's not going to pay at all. I guess if it's late too, they don't want that shit as well. Well, damn. Well, I guess I'm fucked. Oh, man. Well, guys, I ain't getting a house anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, my goodness. Why don't you... Oh, come on. No. So glad you moved out of New York. No, I guess this is everywhere now. So if they report you and they're like, oh, yeah, this guy was late paying rent, every month. I mean, rent got paid, didn't it? So why are you tripping? But you can't really use that excuse because that's so scary. So my question is, say you do have a bad history of this, how are you supposed to rent? Like, please tell me how. Like, am I supposed to just go to a low-income housing and be like, yeah, I have bad history. By the way, I need a place to live. Or, I know some of you guys were chatting in the comment earlier. I don't get an apartment to live in. Like, really? So I don't even know what to do. That's scary. Like, how am I? Like, I mean, I guess I can get a cosigner and that could be it. But, like, what if I wanted my own apartment? And to be completely honest, the only way you're gonna get around something like this is if you network. That's literally it. Like, hey, stuff went down. I wasn't able to pay my landlord consistently on time. Unfortunately, push came to shove, eviction happened, or even worse, something like Attica's situation happened and just wasn't able to pay, basically. You took them to court and then they just blacklist you? Like, what? What kind of bullshit is that? Like, how? That is some... Oh, God, that is just... I can't even think of the word right now. That is just like some conniving shit right there. I'm never moving back to Brooklyn. Ugh. There was a black guy at my older sister college that graduated and got booed. What? What? This is in Chicago? Damn, Luigi, that's bogus. They shouldn't be doing that. Erica talks of a way of getting off. Oh. Who is this dust cloud you speak of? It is I, dust cloud 000032. I have a +1 in agrimony, +2 in leggings, and a +10 in squinanigans. Yes, I said that right, +10. If I roll a nat 20, it is an auto critical hit, and it does triple damage. Okay, I'm not gonna get into D&D right now, but oh man, I really need to play some D&D again. It really brings out the Sir Squid a lot. Help me escape from Chicago. It's a lot. Like, even being in my current city right now, renting is crazy because right now it's getting monopolized by like one particular person, which is DLK. And they're building a ton of new apartments. Always, they're constantly building new apartments, and I feel bad because there's constantly other problems with a lot of these other apartments, and I almost feel like they don't get any help. I know they should be like constantly kind of keeping up on that maintenance, but most of the time they don't even give a shit. So Negative 100 in language? Nah, come on. No, don't give me a negative. Negative 10 for... Whoa, what? Come on. Like, I don't have all these negatives. Dude said negative 20 in... Wow, y'all clowning me right now. Really? Really? Okay, I like the plus 10 in cola. This is a pre-taped recording? What? What did I do, Greg Dog? Oh my goodness. Monopoly shouldn't be a real thing in real life. I thought they stopped it from happening a long time ago. Well, when you have a ton of money and you're a big ass business and want to expand, you're probably gonna want to bend the rules a bit, like talking to certain people like, hey, politics, this is like the biggest thing in politics right now. You've got money, you've got influence. Hey, let's talk, you know? I can do these things for you. All I'm asking is for, like, you know, couple G's. Actually, a couple of G's. Just give me $1 million. I'll do whatever the fuck you want, you know? That's pretty much how it is, though. And I mean, there might be some underlying factors about this as well, but you also got to make sure that, you know, you cover your tracks on Trump. But at the same time, you got the money and you got hella influence, and that's what makes this scary, because, like, I know I have influence on some of you guys, and I'm sure Etika already knows this. He's got just a god-awful amount of followers that, you know, anything that he talks about, you know, people are gonna, you know, take to heart. And that's talk about that wholehearted influence that we all have. And, you know, if I ever got to a stage like that, I definitely want to, you know, do it for good, you know, and try not to be swayed. I will not be swayed. You know, I sound like I should be a politician and just lie. Like, okay, I'm going to cut taxes. I'm not cutting taxes. You should vote for me. Like, no, you should really vote for me. What else? Oh, I'm going to clean the water. I'm not going to clean the water. I'm going to fix up Flint, Michigan, because, you know, they don't have clean water at all. I'm not going to really do that, though. What else? Oh, yeah, we're going to cut college funding in half. Yeah, I'm not going to actually do that. I want all that money to myself. Like, people are greedy, man. And you know what? You can't. There's not a whole lot that you can do about it, to be completely honest. That's just the way it is. Let's see. Squid, can I introduce you to a new project that is pertinent to you? Uh-oh. Wait, what? 50, negative 50, I'm improving my mood? Come on, man. You better roll for initiative for that shit. Plus 10 for split. I am rolling until I hit a nat 20 so I can leave the room. Negative 50, respect for your view. What? What is this shit? Anyway. Little Tay, I'm 9 years old and I got stacks on stacks. I got Lambo. Man, I don't even want to talk about that. And then let's talk about you know that Steve Rogers meme where he has like 3 different laughing faces? That's me right now. When I heard that on TMZ, I was like, you can't be serious, Kanye. And you know what? He's done this before. So I don't know why everybody's tripping. Well, some of you newer generation kids might have not even experienced the shenanigans that, you know, Kanye has pulled in the past. Boy, is he up there at this point. Yes, you said negative infinite maximum for the government and the dude's corrupting everyone. Here we are in a game. I knew it. Where was God and Jesus and what? And when we needed them? What are you talking about? They are God and Jesus. We got to listen to them. It's our fault that we're not listening to them, which is why, you know, shit is not getting done around the United States. Well, don't listen to that rant, but that's just the way I guess view that shit. But I don't know, like government and politics and power, and I almost wish it was back to the good old days where I'll trade you 3 chickens, a couple hours of labor and work, and these tennis shoes for like 5 hours of YouTube streaming. Deal. Oh man. Wow, negative 69 for leaving Kobe. Oh my God. Slavery was a choice. Dude, I laughed when he said that. I was like, this dude is crazy. This was, man, it was a choice. I was like, okay, so they chose to be out in the field. Like, you know, I like some of the memes that were floating around about that too. Like, I was like, what was it? Like, Master, I'm about to take off 15 minutes for a break. I was like, dude, they getting wild out here with these memes. But this guy said it was like a mental prison. I'm like, dude, we were in, like, back then, you know, before the what was it? Implantation Proclamation, I think that's what it was called. Before that even set in, before Jim Crow laws, you know, we were pretty much slaves. They were like, hey, guess what? You're doing this today, and that's all you're going to be doing. That's it. No more, nothing less. What I don't understand is why hasn't Kanye understand that, you know? Like, I get it. I guess in his world, he doesn't see it that way, but, you know, for Kanye to be as big as he is and say some dumb shit like that, and you know what? He's from the Midwest, too. He's from Chi-Town. Bro, what are you doing? Stop streaming and start picking up the hey, you know, if this was back in 1950s, actually, no, 1850s, you know what? Sorry, Master. I'll go do it right away. Fuck it. You know? Oh, my goodness. Slavery. He should have said slavery was a mistake. Yeah, I believe you on that. Absolutely. But, you know what? It's a part of history now. We can't really change it. We couldn't change it back then, mainly because, you know, we got brought over from Africa because we're kind of, I don't want to say forced, we were kind of swayed, basically. I think it was about, wasn't it a trade or something? Shit, now I got to go look this up. But, you know, during that process, I know a lot of the ancestors, like, pretty much were like, yeah, no, we don't want to do this. So I'm actually kind of surprised I am who I am today. Like, obviously, my ancestors were like, you know what, we'll see this shit through the end. I hope future generations don't have to go through this bullshit. And I hope that they can learn that, you know, they can accept one another. And, like, here I am. I'm streaming in front of you guys. Obviously, you know, my past ancestors have, you know, fought for my moment, basically. And I definitely want to, you know, bring that to light. Like, granted, you know, life stuff has been kicking my ass, but, you know, I'm still here. I'm still fighting. Like, I still have dreams and aspirations. And I want to make sure that, you know, when I somehow get to the big screen or something, you know, I want to be able to say, hey, you know what, ancestors, thank you. Make me become the next Black Panther, please. Oh, my God. Okay, what are you trying to send me here? Oh, man, we got like 15 minutes left. This sucks. I like this. This has been a nice stream. Wait, this is the same. Oh, yeah, that's right. We never finished it. My bad. Well, let's finish this video. We kind of went on that rant there, but it was worth the rant because, you know, it's still something that should be talked about. I'll probably bring it up again next week when I stream.
Bitch ass niggas. Poor logic. Bitch ass niggas, man. How the fuck you gonna fuck someone? Man, it's some frustrating shit, bro.
Oh my God.
It pissed me the fuck off, man. Hamza, thank you, man. Appreciate that donation. Sorry, I'm.
Nah.
So
Hamza from,
now that I know the situation,
Blaze
bro,
Boom?
guess what? There's no easy fix to this shit either.
Yeah.
Because when you go to court with a landlord, your name's instantly put inside of the housing court records. You going litigation with a landlord, right? That information is deemed as public domain by the legal system, you know? So it's law. It has to be public, right? So anybody can go up to that info, pull up someone, and boom. They can just be like, oh, okay, they got into litigation. Blacklist them. There's companies that pay their employees every day to go to the courtroom, go to the housing court computers, and just pull up every single fucking name of anyone, regardless of if they were right or wrong, with any kind of legal shit with landlords, and they just boom, instantaneously fuck your shit up. I got caught in the crossfire. I mean, I'm not trying to play a victim here. I mean, you rise and you overcome. You know what I'm saying? Adapt, Bruce Lee, nigga.
True that.
Order, nigga.
Amen.
But still, that situation kind of fucked me up because I completely was aiming my gun at the wrong fucking target, and there's no way for me to get over this shit because there's so many companies that fucking pass that information around, and there's so many other third-party companies that landlords use to screen tenants that starting up, like if I wanted to, for example, sue one of these companies for wrongful information or some shit, I mean, that's an extreme option right there. I mean, obviously you want to contact them.
Yeah,
Hey,
I feel
this
like you
information
need
is
a lot of
false.
money for that.
It doesn't
you don't have
apply,
time for
and
that,
it was
bro.
fixed a long time ago. Get this off of my record. It's one company out of dozens and dozens, bro. And there's so many of the landlords use, bro. It's like fucking fruitless. You know what I'm saying? So I wind up getting fucked in the ass at the end of the day. And guess what? That record, that public record of you going to court with a landlord stays for 7 to 10 years.
Oh God. Oh.
So all through my 20s, I'm basically fucked with at least going through the traditional way, you know, credit and boom, apartment renting and all that. I'm fucked. And I had no idea of its existence, bro. So I mean, I don't know if
so
you
he's
guys
stuck in that
knew,
apartment.
but if you fucking ever have any plans on renting shit, or if you ever have any fucking landlords who don't do shit, don't wonder why there's people out there who are scared to report problems with their apartment to their landlord. Oh, the heat is bad. I'm fucking freezing at night, and and it's cold outside, bro. You don't want to complain to a landlord. You don't want to pull up, because especially if you don't have that much money, because then you get fucked. It's so fucking twisted, man. And I don't know if there's anyone else who's ever been in a situation like that, but honestly, my heart goes out to you, because to see the damage that it's been doing to me, I mean, as an innocent bystander.
I had no idea that something like this could even
leave for
exist.
7 to 10 years. So I mean, I think the minimal to where this shit will go away for me is at the end of this year, up until I'm 30 fucking years old. Can you believe this bullshit, man?
God.
I'm informing you guys because it's such a low-key thing. I spent years trying to figure out what was up, and only to find out that it's this. Please, by all means, be careful with how you fucking navigate as you get older. If you are older, if you're going to apartments and stuff, you get into problems with landlords and stuff like that, man. Like, definitely make sure, be careful who you put on your fucking lease in general. Because if my mom never put my name on the lease, then I wouldn't have even been caught in the crossfire. Otherwise, I mean, they knew I wasn't the one that was like really paying the rent there. I was a young kid, bro, but they just throw them on there anyway.
Well, that's even more screwed up.
You want to take us to court for not fixing the apartment, nigga? Fuck you. Yeah, we'll make it hard for you to find an apartment afterwards. I mean, so you know what? That's just the way it is, man. I won't be able to get a house until I'm 30. And
that doesn't make you should be able to play cash money to get your house.
I said this earlier. I don't want the negativity to permeate throughout the entire stream.
That's crazy, though.
This is just me venting right now, and trust me, things will be fine. I'll definitely overcome this shit, but it just pisses me off because it was a goal I was aiming for.
Way too many
set
people.
up for it, and then bam,
he knows the market way
this
too
shit.
Well.
I mean, obviously, I could like try to maybe when there's landlords be like, hey, I have all the, in actuality, guys, I have all the legal stuff saying that, yo, the situation is remedied, and yo, his credit's good, everything's good, and the courtroom saying, yo, this landlord was fucked up, and he didn't even have anything to do with it. Bro, ignore it. I have an official court document coming from like lawyers and shit. I saw a lawyer the other day thinking, is there anything I could do about this? But that's just how it is, man. I mean, when I walk into a place to rent, obviously when you're younger, a younger person renting, landlords are always going to look at you funny. They're going to be like, like, what do you do for a living? You're renting this by yourself? How old are you? You're baby-faced ass nigga. They look at me like I'm some kind of motherfucking delinquent or something. I mean, not to say that everyone's prejudiced about it, but, young people have to face a little bit of discrimination every now and then, man.
Absolutely.
And even though it's not even as widespread anymore, obviously, being African-American, I mean, some people, not a lot, a few people, they raise their eyebrow at that, too. Being young, and then also being a minority in general, not even African, a minority in general, bro. I mean, I'm not here to fucking start a fucking race war on some goddamn school shooter type.
Damn it, Attic. What have you done?
Excuse me, the church shooter nigga. I'm not out here to do that. But I mean, I'm just saying that there's some factors that make people leery of motherfucking giving you an apartment, man. So I mean, to know that I'm young, and then on top of it, I got this crazy blacklisting. When they pull it up, bro, it's like my chances are very slim. So I gotta like probably spend tens of thousands of dollars to get a fucking place just so I can assure that everything's fine, bro. Like, I gotta give them a year of rent in advance. A year, bro. $20, $30, $40, $50,000 at once, nigga, to get a fucking house. I'm living on hard mode, man. Fuck. But you know what, bro? Hard body niggas, man. That's the way it is. The spice of life. You know what I'm saying, boy? Nigga, if it was too easy, it would be too motherfucking boring. You know what I'm saying? You gotta jump through some hoops, right? So you know what?
Yeah.
I think we're done explaining the situation. I feel a lot better. I know I haven't really seen the sponsors that have been coming in or reading in the donations as much, and I truly do apologize for seemingly ignoring you guys. That's not the intention, and, you know, trust me, I will be reading back. But I feel a lot better now just getting that off of my chest, man. I haven't even fucking read the chat in a while, man. I'm sweating my ass off right now. But I feel good. All the fucking struggle that's happened for this month, man, it feels relieved. It's like, okay.
Damn.
Now you guys are fully updated as to what the situation is. If you're just getting into the stream right now, sorry, nigga. I'm not saying all that shit again.
Okay. Oh, man. That's screwed up. He's definitely right. I do feel like life is living on, I don't know, he might be playing on extreme. You know what? He's hard mode. I feel like I'm living on extreme mode, like, seriously. But all jokes aside, though, it definitely helps to know people on the inside. Like, you have no idea how much easier it is finding an apartment or having friends or roommating with friends as well. I'm definitely finding it difficult to straight up find an apartment and live on my own. Well, let alone, you know, it being a college town and most of the stuff is full in the first place. But regardless of that, it's definitely, there's just no way around it. You have to do some networking. There's just no way. Like, to get to this man's status on the screen right here, that man has not only worked his ass off. I've watched this guy ever since Black and White videos, Pokemon Black and White. But not only that, but I've seen him just work and just constantly network. And I really wish I had a bit more self-confidence back during the time where I was able to, you know, physically talk. You know, I would have been like, "Hey, man, glad everything's okay. This is awesome. I'm so happy for you." Blah blah blah. You know, I wish I could send him those tweets, but I was definitely a scared person. And, you know, as I, you know, grew and grew with this channel, like, I started, you know, just realizing, like, damn, I didn't realize I could be this social, you know. Oh God, just got a text from a friend. I just didn't realize that, you know, that not only that I'm making friends, but I'm making some lifelong friends that'll definitely help you down the road, you know. And this is crazy. Like, just the amount of networking game that's just happening is just like, whoa. You really want to help me out with it? Yeah, dude, you're really cool. Don't even sweat it, man. Like people see that you're working hard and you're busting your ass. Like, you start getting rewards for this shit, man. Like, you're just one day, oh, dude, aren't you the guy from the YouTube channel? No, I'm just joking. It's not like that, but it's definitely like, I remember getting approached the other day, and this is a girl that I recently met, and I actually have her number and everything. Like, whoa, this is cool. She's like, yeah, I like see you all the time. You're always on your laptop. I see you're doing a bunch of editing stuff. I'm like, yeah, you know, I do some editing, do some video stuff, do some, you know, YouTube and Twitch. And she's like, oh yeah, that's cool. She's like, yeah, I have like 4 jobs, and like I really don't have any much of a free time. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're plowing through, you know, school and just kind of, you know, pretty much giving it your all, because she seems like she's you know, driven and, you know, motivated and have the ambition to, you know, just get there. Man, gosh, like, it feels nice that some of that stuff is paying off. And I feel really, again, I'm sorry, guys, I've been gone for so long. It's just that so much life stuff has been happening, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, everything was situated before I came back. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about some of this stuff, too, because some of you guys are going to be like, damn, Squid, you fucking up, to, wow, Squid, did you... What? You actually went through this? Like, yeah, man, I did some sketchy stuff happen. I did some sketchy stuff, and also some other weird stuff happened to me. So, yeah, don't worry. It'll definitely be explained in due time. Jeez. And it's nothing, like, super bad or anything. It's just, man. And I just feel bad. I really do. I just wish I had more options at the time. But what can you do? Squid killed a man and was fingered all. Can I give a negative 20 for TSMS's comment there? Oh, what, Ryan? Oh shit, dude, what's up, man? Yes, I'm streaming. Actually, you came like literally at the end of the stream, dude. I feel really bad, dude. What's up, man? You have to send me some stuff, like what I've been missing out on. I also heard. Okay, crap. Going back after Etika's shenanigans, I heard that Kingdom Hearts 3, there's some embargo lift. Apparently, there's gonna be a buttload of information on it this weekend, and that sucks because I'm gonna be at ASIN and I want to review that information. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be busy all weekend, and I have a very funny feeling that Pokemon is also gonna get the same thing as well, and that's gonna make me pretty upset. Not gonna lie. I don't know if that's on the screen. Nope, it is not on the screen, and I clicked on some Nick Cannon shit. What? What is this shit? Some Nick Cannon? Dude, this old ass dude, like really? Nah, I mean, he was cool back in the day with all of that, but, well, of course he wasn't really on the show, but didn't he do America's Got Talent? He was like one of the hosts. So what is this? Hit that yellow button. What yellow button?
There's a period of great distress in the rap universe. There was a time when hip-hop was a form of empowerment. Now the corporate world is quickly diluting our culture for nothing more than profit.
Wait, is this
with the
Star
ever-mounting
Wars?
Forces of ridiculous dances, ignorant behavior, and general buffoonery. It's only a matter of time before hip-hop's permanent annihilation. This is what the future holds if it don't stop.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Howdy there.
What the fuck?
Top of the morning to you, Jive.
Boy, you know this show is a good ditty right here.
Massa gonna love us.
Mm-hmm. You know I was hungry. What should we eat?
Some of that good old watermelon.
Oh, yeah. Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon.
Surely is good.
Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon.
Serious right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
T.
Okay.
E-R.
What's next?
Melon. Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon.
Surely is good.
Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon.
Surely is good.
Hey there, Shuck.
Yeah,
This is so bad.
Break it on down.
How is this even
Watermelon
on?
go eat itself.
Ham bone, ham bone, ham bone, we had ham
How
bone,
is this
ham
even
bone,
on
ham bone,
YouTube
we had.
right now?
Massa is coming.
Massa is coming. Massa is coming.
Hide the watermelon.
Gotta quit.
Yo, check it, y'all. This is Nas. And if that don't stop, hip-hop is dead.
I mean, he's right, but oh my god. What the fuck? What was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, you going to the gym, Musho? Yep. You probably are leaving at a great time right now. I don't even know what the hell I just watched. I'm done, literally. That's me right now. I can't deal with this. To be honest, especially in like before you know, what was it? Before Little Pump, before all these other weird rapper artists, like I will say like 2000s rap, that was some good stuff. There were some good classics there, but what was it? Yeah, I think even Lil Wayne was good back then, you know. Yeah, what else? 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot. That song was good. Man, he had a lot of bangers, and obviously, you know, he got older. He started, you know, I feel like he started just doing hardcore drugs, or maybe he just smoked so much that he just stopped caring. Look at the year of the video. Oh wow, 2009. I mean, it's not far off. I mean, granted, I mean, what? We got mumble rap now, apparently it's what it's called. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Like, don't get me wrong. Some of the good stuff is still good. What was it? Gucci Gang? I'm sorry. I feel bad for saying this, but, you know, I pop off to that song too. But trust me, I know how ridiculous it is. Trust me, I know. Please believe me. I know how ridiculous the song is, but I still pop off to that. Stir Fry, good song as well. But the guy is a total fucking creep. I don't even care what anyone says. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, Lollipop. Yes. Beyond Power. I feel you on that one. That was another big hit. Oh man. We don't live in that era. I mean, we do now. Oh gosh. But I don't know. I mean, I'm also sad that a lot of that punk rock back in the like early 2000s, like all that pop punk, not heavy metal, hard alternative, even I think they even had some decent indie music back then, was really good. I don't see any of that anymore. I feel like a lot of that music now is being promoted and produced. Hell, a lot of rap. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I am 100% okay with it. Some of it quite questionable. Some of it like America by Childish Gambino. That's good stuff. And I think it represents the just America as a whole right now. It's just, see, we need more artists like him. I don't understand like all these other artists, even like Jaden, for example, too. Like, I don't understand what he's trying to do. Like, I get that his dad's proud of him and he's doing his own thing, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it's impactful, you know? Like, if you're not doing something impactful like that, you may as well just, you know, go off and start making these bangers again, too. Because, like, you know, if I get drunk, if I want to be, you know, turned lit, you know, if I want to be ignorant, I guess I could do that. I can listen to that music, you know? But at the same time, majority of the time, I don't know about you guys, but I like to listen to some impactful shit, you know? Like, God, especially, I miss the olden age of fucking R&B music, but guess what happened? That shit's gone too. But I don't rant about this too much right now. We can rant about this next week, guys. So I think this is going to be the last video that I watched today. Uh-oh.
You fell right in our trap. Prepare for doom! I'll block your attacks with Mjolnir, my mighty hammer.
Oh my God.
I'll smash all of you with new gladiator skill.
I'll shrink, crawl into your wieners, and blast back to full size.
Oh God,
Let's go. Wait, what?
Hey, I do it all the time. I'll shrink down in a jiffy and be right back. Is he serious, boss? That sounds awful.
Yeah, man, that's messed up. That really crosses the line.
Yeah, it really does.
When did he get a catchphrase?
Oh my God! He just blew up Sergio's dick! Ant-Man, hold!
Oh my God.
No!
There's more where that came from.
Oh, we give up! Yo, you win!
We fucking done, man. We done.
Bye-bye. Yeah, man, that is not cool. Hulk traumatized.
Come on, guys. I'm Ant-Man. I got the powers of an ant. It's cool.
Ants don't blow up people's dicks. He's got a point.
Oh, yeah, evildoer?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
No, I'll do anything, please.
Ant-Man, hold!
Oh, what? Oh no! This is so fucked.
It's not great.
Daryl!
There you go, crying over here.
Baby, you monster! Not anymore. You need a wiener for that. Ha ha!
Dude, that was way over the line.
Ant-Man, hold!
Oh my God.
Hulk still see it when Hulk closed Hulk's eyes. Ant-Man, chill. We're exploding people's dicks.
Of course I can. I'm Ant-Man.
No, please stop. I'll do anything. Please don't go to my wiener. I promise to dedicate my life to good. I'll be on your team now.
He's done.
Okay, I won't go into your wiener.
Thank you,
I'll
God.
go into your butt.
What? Dude, that's not even better.
Odin's beard. He's lost his mind. This is so much work.
I see why he wasn't in Infinity War.
And poop.
We won. High five.
Yup. Dude, he went into his butt. He spit it off. Oh my God, that video was fucked. That video was so fucked. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. I do miss this. I really do. I need to like this. Good times. Definitely good times. What were you trying to show me? Not feeling so good, Grey Dog? Me too. Especially after watching that. Jeez. Alright. What is this? Oh boy. Definitive. There's like. What is going on? You said watch what?
Literally perfection.
Watch like the first 10 seconds and go to 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Oops, I clicked on something. Alright, you said go to the 3-minute mark? Alright. Oh my god, yes. Oh man. No. Dude, it's quiet as hell. Takes good care of his stuff.
Let's see. My trend follows in a nutshell. Pokemon Go. Oh my god, I love Pokemon. Pokemon Sun and Moon. What the fuck is this?
I mean, she's not wrong.
Why is this always?
I think we've seen this before, haven't we?
Breaking shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got it. Oh my god, I got it, yeah. This is my zero.
Whoa, man. Bro, it's not even that serious, bro. Wow. Not only did it fall off a mountain, it went all the way to Puerto Rico, where Vanessa was. Like, what? It made zero sense. All right, we might have to watch the rest of this another time, though. Oh, my God. He said it fell off the mountain to fucking Vanessa's house and back at me in the face. It was a zebra, too. Oh my god! See, that TS, man, you're too much sometimes. Like, I can't even deal with this shit. Wakadium Zebra, yes! Yes. Yes, I like that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That should be an emote. Wakadium Z. That's perfect. That's literally perfect. Oh my goodness. Alright guys. So, again, I expect some streams next week. I don't know if there probably will be like 1 or 2 chill sessions, but for the most part, I do plan on playing through a ton of games that are backlogged currently, so stay tuned, blah, 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 blah. The biggest thing, though, is I will be at ASIN this weekend. Oh, excuse me, ASIN. I will be at Anime Central this weekend. If you see me, please socialize with me. If you want to get drunk with me, make sure you're 21. Hey, we can do the damn thing. Otherwise, say hi. Conversation short. I don't know if I'll be working or not. If I'm working, obviously, I'll still say hi, but, I might get yelled at for talking too much. But, I mean, it's a convention. You know what? Don't even sweat it. If you see me, just say hi. Literally, just say hi. Chilling with Squid, does that even exist? Of course it does, Chibi. But, look at the start again. What are you talking about? Oh, no, you used my... I'm out of here. God damn it. Dude, this dude... I'm done. I can't deal with this anymore. Guys, it's been fun. Thank you so much for stopping by and, watching me stream. I know we haven't done this in a while. Don't worry. There's going to be so much more during the next week because I'll have that much more time.